I'm for sure not hiding either. Everybody know where the fuck my heart at. I say it every day. It ain't been a post. It ain't been a story that hasn't had Raynell Stewart in it. Raynell Woods. Fuck is you talking about? Don't get on here and play me like I don't love my motherfucking wife just because you don't love yours or you don't love your husband.
It's on my head, so if you don't pick me to you, that's fine, because it's on my head and not yours. But please understand, I don't give a who Sage dealt with before me. Please understand. I don't give a if he was eating 50 whole cat, fucking 100,000. It was before me. I don't give a please.
Woo, child, the internet is doing too much today. I can't keep making all these damn videos. My voice is almost gone. First, I'm trying to cover all this T.I. and Tiny shit. Now we got Sage to Gemini and Supacent basically announcing a breakup. He on the internet, posted he's single. You know how the women do? As soon as they break up with their man for a little bit, they go right to their story and post that they single. Sage to Gemini, he beat Supacent to it, Lord. So here we go. Alexa, play Ashanti Foolish. Or go ahead and play Keisha Cole, I Changed My Mind. Because maybe they just changed their mind and they don't want to be together no more. Technically, they only been together for about a month that we know. Now, I don't know how long they were together before that or how long they was talking before that. I don't think it was that long. But before we break it down, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. Carmen Renee here. Please help me out, y'all. I'm trying to reach 5K subscribers, so go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Thank you. Now, I don't know what to say. I don't even want to say I told you so. It's so funny because people were starting to really like them together, and I was just cringing every time I saw them because of him. Not because of Supacent. I like Supacent. I'm a fan. I think she is dope, and I definitely don't think that she deserves no damn Sage to Gemini. Now, I used to have a crush on him back in the day. This was like around the time before he was with Jordan Sparks. Or around the time he was with Jordan Sparks. But once I seen how he was in that relationship, I was like, oh, hell no, he is whack. If you don't remember, Sage was caught on the phone, red-handed, talking shit about Jordan Sparks, who he was still supposed to be with at that time, mind you. He was on the phone with his ex and just feeding her a bunch of bullshit. Then, in the same conversation, he talks about how Jordan gave him $70,000 to get his house, like to put a down payment or to help get his house, whatever it was. But you on the phone bashing her with your ex. His ex like, y'all got all these happy photos and y'all doing all this stuff that you ain't never done with me. And he was just like, oh, it's not real. It's just pictures. It's just photos and whoop-de-woo. I knew then he was a what? Fuck boy, okay? Now, he's been linked to a few women after Jordan, but I don't know anyone that's public. I don't really care. I don't really keep up with him that much because, I mean, what was his last song? I can't even tell you. When the news hit about a month ago, of course, they faced some backlash and people like, girl, no, what is you doing, Supa? Not him, no. But of course, as a lot of women do, when people start telling them about their new man, they try to defend their man and take up for him and ignore it. Of course, women started to come out of the woodworks like, ooh, Sage this and Sage that, and had they video clips and they Snapchat videos of him and them and everybody. But Supa didn't care. She did a video saying how she don't care who he was with before her. She don't care if he was eating 50,000 girls out, doing all types of stuff, messing with whoever. As long as it was before her, she doesn't care. Now, ladies, let me tell y'all why that's not a good attitude to have or a good mindset to have. It's important to know what and who, when and where and why, what the hell your man was doing before you. Because that is going to set the tone for how he is when he's with you. If he's single and he doing and screwing and messing with everybody and their mama and their auntie and whoever, he's not going to be able to stop that just because he's in a relationship now. He might slow it down. He might chill off of it for a little bit, make you think that he going to be faithful, and then, boom, it's going to pop right back up. He ain't going to be able to stop all that. Okay, if he out here hoeing and thotting like that, he's not going to be able to just stop that all the way. But we see this so much when people try to warn females about their man, and instead of doing the research or instead of looking at some of these red flags, they just support their man and be like, I don't care, I don't want to know, I don't give a damn. And then we end up in situations like this where a month later and it's over already. And he was just calling you wife. Like, how in the hell he was just calling you wifey and now it's already over and you already single? We saw the same thing with Portia and Dennis. When Candy tried to say, Portia, slow down now, that man got all them girls tatted on him and he get around, honey, not in a good way. And, of course, Portia kind of made fun of it and took it lightly and didn't care. And look where she's at now. Look what happened. Dennis was out there not just cheating with women, but his ass was with the animals and everything else, they say. So you got to pay attention to the red flags. And it does matter what the hell he done before you. Don't listen to that, okay? Pay attention to what he was doing before he was with you. Because if he was beating bitches' asses before you and abusing his women, you need to know that, okay? Like, if he was taking women for their money, you need to know that. So it is important to know what the hell your man was doing before he got with you. I mean, as soon as the news dropped about them, I wasn't really with it. They didn't even look compatible. I didn't see the chemistry at all. It definitely looked kind of forced. Some people think that it was for clout. I don't necessarily think it was for clout on her end. I think it was for clout on his end. And Supa is a businesswoman. She got her money and stuff together. So I think he doing what he usually do, just using his women. But for Supa, I do feel bad because I feel like she actually probably really did like this dude and thought he was changed for whatever reason. But although I feel bad for her, she has got to pay attention and not ignore those red flags. And then, of course, Sage tried to act like he is just a changed man and the perfect gentleman, the perfect man now. New beginnings, new thought process. He was just trying to act like, oh, I wasn't ready for Supa. We had to wait until I was ready. And then I'm like, y'all did all this. He mostly did all this damn talking only to turn around and a month later be single. Now, we did see some women come out, of course, when the news hit that him and Supa were together. And they was like, oh, word? And Apple Watts from Love and Hip Hop hit us with the oh, word? Sage got a girl now? Like, wasn't you just with me? So Supacent responded to her that she didn't care about who he had been with. Another girl came out with some videos and some Snapchat photos and videos of her and Sage. The dates on them, though, was a little iffy because it said, like, Christmas, but then it said March of last year. So I'm like, whoa, bitch, which one is it? Okay? So, needless to say, even forget about the woman. It's just the Jordan Sparks situation for me. Like, the fact that this man took $70,000 from her for a down payment or to help get his house and then turned around and bashed her on the phone with his ex. Like, what? Oh, no. That lets you know. Not saying that he can't change and he can't grow, but obviously he hasn't. Now, what do y'all think is the reason they are no longer together? Is it the women and possibly she done found some stuff? Or is it just he might have asked her for some money? He might be trying to get into her pockets now and she like, oh, hell no, let me let this go before he try to do more. What is it? What do you all think the reason is? Because both of them were acting like they was just riding for each other and now all of a sudden single. She did do a little TikTok challenge today showing off them curves and stuff. Do you think he got... I don't think they would have broke up just for that, but maybe they got into an argument about that. There's no telling. I'm pretty sure she will go live and talk about it. Usually either one of them will probably talk about it. They're pretty outspoken individuals. They don't really hide much. They kind of keep it real. At least Supa, I know, keeps it real. So I'll be waiting for that live. Y'all let me know. Comment down below. What's up? Did y'all like them as a couple? Did you know it would be over before it started like I did? Or do you feel like they might get back together? What are your thoughts? Be sure to follow me on Instagram, KarmaReneeXO. TikTok, same thing, KarmaReneeXO. Please like this video, subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. Again, we're going to be back here. Once one of them go live and tell all their business, we'll be back.